like me, your parents started stressing about you whenever you turned about 14 or 15 years old about driving responsibly, telling you to check your mirrors, take your time, drive safely. However, I remembered all these occasions when my parents told me the exact same thing that they did wrong. Like they would swerve and cut people off and get angry, talk on their phones, not use their seat belts. The list goes on and on. It really angered me, and I was just confused. However, I'm here to talk to you today that there is a proactive solution to get desirable results from your children. My theory is that if parents would drive responsibly, beginning with their children as toddlers, that their children would instinctively learn how to be a great driver.
I mean, let's face it, giving young teenagers control of a 3,000-pound machine that can go very fast is extremely dangerous in and of itself. And even more so if they do not treat that privilege of driving with the utmost respect. In fact, the United States Department of Transportation
announced that distracted driving-related crashes claimed 5,474 lives and led to 448,000 traffic injuries across the United States in 2009.
Here is an example of what not to do when driving.
Hey, Mom. You said what?
You really don't want to get angry.
Why? He's lying. Why are you... Oh, yeah, I did do that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I mean, today it is not friends, music, or food that is the predominant force of distracting drivers. It is actually the use of cell phones. Phone calls, texting, internet access. How could a young teenager say no? But these are accurate statistics that I believe are alarming, and I think it's time to take preemptive action. This quote from the Governor's Highway Safety Association states,
30 states, D.C. and Guam banned text messaging for all drivers. 11 of these were enacted in 2010. 26 states, D.C. and Guam have primary enforcement, and the other 4 texting bans are secondary.
Come on! Come on!
The government is doing all it knows, making laws that are limiting the causes of all these awful driving statistics. But they are not approaching the problems from the causes and the roots. Parents are the main influencers in their children, whether they believe it or not. Parents, if you are listening, I believe it is your duty to show your kids, throughout years of example, how to drive safely, even if it involves critiquing yours and other people's driving. It's just really mandatory that you teach your children how to be responsible and safe. So please, consider what I have said, and don't...
There's the car.
Why? Please drive safely and responsibly so that your children will learn to be safe, defensive, and smart drivers.